Mana de San Diego is a very resilient organization. We've come a long way from where we were. You know, we had a lot of young women dropping out. We've had pregnancies, and now I think we have a lot of Latinas going to college, and not only just going to college, but graduating with their masters and their doctorates. I've seen the most doctorate students and graduates in Mana that I've ever had in my entire life.
So traveling to the national conference in Washington, D.C., we learned about the Hermanitas program that was being run by the Northern Virginia chapter, focusing with high school girls. And then we had a research project that had just been completed that demonstrated that 49% of Latina girls were dropping out of school before the 8th grade here in San Diego. So we started our program here, and that was really the catalyst that got Mana united. An interest in that brought in a lot of new members that wanted to be mentors. So that was finally something that made it a Mana project.
I really contribute a large part of my success through my early days of Mana. And what I wanted to make sure was that I belonged to an organization that was really focused on developing the skills and careers of all women.
So as one of the first 12 hermanitas for Mana de San Diego back in 1987, Mana was very integral in changing my life. And if it wasn't for hermanitas, my mentors, the women around me, I really don't think I would have been in the path that I am now.
There were only 22 members when I joined, and the women came from very different backgrounds and very different levels of education and different places in their careers. But what was the common core of the 22 women that were there was their commitment to make the Latina experience better for all women.
If a girl or a young man is doing well in school, they've got to think about college. They've got to think about other opportunities. And Mana gave me a way to help others.
We definitely stand on the shoulders of others, and the mentorship just doesn't stop with the young girls. It starts with us, and it will continue with us. I still talk to my mentor. I still look to my Mana sisters for support and for advice, because that's what mentorship is all about.
Thank goodness there was a Mana, that there was this little core of women that had this purpose, and that they didn't give up on the dream or the vision, because I think that San Diego would be void of an organization that gives voice to so many of us that haven't had voices. In 2014, I became the first elected mayor, Latina mayor, in all of San Diego County's history.
As we celebrate resiliency, we should also celebrate all of the women that have made this organization what it is today. From the handful of women that started the organization to the 500 members that make this chapter the strongest and largest chapter in the entire country. Today we celebrate resiliency, and we celebrate this organization as the spotlight Latina organization in this county.